Hey guys, Mike Iser here. Welcome to day number 34 of my case study with My Legion Secret. Now, for those of you who are new here and you're not sure what My Legion Secret is, basically it's a service that provides you with 100 leads every single day, and you're paying about $1 each day for those leads because it's a $30 a month subscription. There is also a $30 initial fee, so it's $60 for the first month. Thereafter is $30 a month. But basically, you're getting leads sent to you every day, and you have the option to email out to these leads in the inbuilt autoresponder. So you don't have to get an autoresponder yourself and then get solo ads yourself and drive the traffic. This gives you both of those in one, right? So with this, you can get 3,000 leads at the end of a month, then 6,000, then 9,000. It just builds and builds. However, if you refer yourself or refer someone else under your main account, that will give your main account a bonus 100 leads. So you'll get 200 leads a day then, okay? So this is a way to improve your results and improve the number of sales that you get. And what I've gone ahead and done is I've referred myself several times over using the affiliate link of the previous account. I've made 7 accounts. So I'm getting 1,300 leads, 200 for the first, 200 for the second, all the way up until the last, which is getting 100. But I even got referrals on that 100 from people over here on YouTube. I got some referrals, and now I'm getting 1,400 leads. And I know that sounds insane. You don't have to go as crazy as I did. You can just start off with 2 accounts or recommended 5 accounts. If you really are serious about making some big money, I would go with at least 5 accounts. With 2 accounts, you would be seeing 300 leads each day, which is 9,000 at the end of a month. With 5 accounts, you'd see 900 leads at the end of each day and 27,000 leads at the end of a month. And you can see how 27,000 leads and seeing that double by the next month, how being over 50,000 leads after only 2 months, that's a massive list, right? So one other thing I'll say is if you do happen to sign up using the link down below, what I'll do is I'll send you some extra resources, some swipe files, so that you can get that last account getting the 100 bonus leads. Because if you've got 5 accounts, the last one's going to have only 100 bonus leads. But if you promote My Legion Secrets to that building list that you have, and you have swipe files to use to promote My Legion Secrets, you can get those 100 bonus leads there, so you'll get 1,000 leads a day with 5 accounts instead of 900. So anyways, I'll provide that for you. If you sign up below, do leave me a comment if you have signed up, okay? Other than that, that's just a quick overview of what this is. This is a way, if you're looking to make a profit for yourself, if you're looking for profitable traffic sources, this is something that you may want to consider for your affiliate marketing endeavors, okay? Now, I'm going to get into more detail about how this all works, but also I want to go over my results for today, and I want to go over some mindset things you need to keep in mind for how you should think about this, how you should be going into this business endeavor, business opportunity, because you don't want to throw a stick in your wheels. Like, imagine yourself riding a bike, right? Some people, if they don't have the right mindset, they're actually sticking a twig into their wheels and causing themselves to fall over, right? You don't want to be sabotaging your efforts with the wrong mindset. It's basically what I'm trying to get to you. So I'm going to go over that as well. So let's quickly look at the results for today, okay? So I haven't gotten a sale for day 34. Day 34 was January 1st, the prior day. I always report on the prior day. I have noticed though that I am getting a sale every 3rd day over here. See, 3rd day, and or at most every 4th day. So let's hope that that continues, because if it continues, I've got some statistics. Let me just bring them up over here. I'm not sure where I put it. Yeah, so the first month I got 5 sales. Okay, so I've been in this game for a little over a month, got 5 sales totaling $246, and now if this were to double, I'm looking to see this double, right? And if it were to double, I need to get one sale every 3 days, okay? If I'm assuming 30 days in a month, one sale every 3 days, that's 10 sales at the end of the month. That could potentially double my income because, I mean, if things stay consistent, right? Like, I may have a bunch of sales, but there are very few upsells. That's a possibility. And because of that, I don't see a doubling of the income. Or, you know, maybe I don't even get 10 sales. Maybe I only get 7 sales. Who knows what's going to happen? These are just projections. I'm in the game, in the trenches, just like you guys, trying to figure this thing out. I just got a couple more days of experience over those who haven't started yet. So this is what I'm looking to see in this following month. I'm looking to see this trend occur more and more, where I get one sale every 3 days instead of one sale every 4 days. And if that happens, perhaps I can see the 10 sales and then see a doubling of the income, right? Because I'll show you this as well. I was looking at what my projections would be for the coming months. So I've made, with 7 accounts, it's taken out $420 from me because it's $30 for each account, and initially there's an initial setup fee, and then $30 a month thereafter, right? So for 7 accounts, 7 times 30 is 210. So that's 210 monthly fee and 210 initial fee for the first month. So that's why it's 420 here and 210 thereafter, okay? Now the first month, because I made this much money, I'm at a net profit of negative 173.19, okay? Now if I just double what I've made in the previous month, I've got 40,000 leads now to start with. I'm not starting from zero anymore. So I'm going from 40,000 up to 80,000. I'm doubling the leads. I'm assuming that with that doubling, I'm going to see a doubling of the income over here, right? And that's also not taking into consideration that with the sales that I made, some of them may have recurring billings, which will add to the total as well. So I'm kind of being conservative with these numbers, but we're going to see. I mean, these are only projections. Nothing is guaranteed, right? But if things continue as they have, I will be in profit $80 at least by month 2 with this setup here. And then again, if it increases by another $250, I'll be in profit by $620. And by month number 5, I could expect getting $1,000 a month. And then by month number 9, I'd be at $2,000 a month, and so on and so forth. So this is just one example of really lowballing it, what I can expect, because these are massive numbers here of leads, over 7 accounts. I'm being really conservative. I mean, the person that I'm following, he's getting amazing results with, I think, something like 80,000, 90,000 leads, although he does have one big account which has like 50,000 leads that's generating the most sales. So that's the other thing that I've been thinking, like, is it that you need to wait for these accounts to mature and get really big before you start seeing those consistent sales? Because right now I'm at 6,700 for account 1, 2, and 3, 6,600 for 4, 6,200 for 5, 5,800 for 6, 4,400 for 7. So I'm not yet at the point where this is built up on across all the accounts where sales are happening consistently on all accounts. I haven't gotten a sale for this or this, right? 2 accounts still haven't gotten a sale. But the more leads that are added to each of the accounts, I'm assuming then we're going to see more consistency, right? So I believe that the person that I'm following, by the way, his name is Michael Day. He's the one that I got the idea to try this out with. He's talked about how with his main account, which has something like 50,000 leads on it, he's getting a sale every 2 to 3 days. And I don't believe he's even emailing out consistently, right? Like, he's not emailing out every single day because he's promoting other offers too. So if I get to 50,000 leads on each of these accounts, I would imagine that I'd be seeing some sort of similar level of consistency. But anyways, this is all projection. This is all speculation. The ultimate thing that's going to determine, you have to see for yourself experientially. There are people that are making, they're making a profit after only a few months. There are people that are making a profit much sooner. Like, it's different for various people. Like, I've been looking at a lot of different people and seeing a lot of variation. But one thing I want to say is that the mentality you need to go into this is you need to think in long term. You can't think like, I'm going to give this 30 days, and if I don't see I'm making my money, getting my money's worth in 30 days, I'm just going to bail out on this. Because patience and consistency is key in this game. You need to give this a fair shake, right? The way I went into this is I thought to myself, I'm going to think to myself that I'm going to pay 3 months worth of this service. Okay, already that 3 months worth is gone, whatever that amount is. So in my case, it would be a lot more than what it might be for you, because I've gone with 7 accounts. If you start with 5 accounts, it's going to be less. But I thought to myself, like 4,000, 6,000, 4,000, 400, 600, 800. So I'm like at $850 over here, around there, right? So I'm just thinking in my head, like I'm out $850. Okay, that's it. Now, I go in with that mentality and I wait to see where I'm at 3 months in before I reassess. Okay, and at that point, I'll take it at a month-by-month basis. But I've gone into this thinking I'm giving this a fair shake, 3 months. Then I'm going to figure out what to do next, because we need to let these accounts grow. We need to make sure we have enough data with which to make an informed decision. We need to test out different products, see what products convert the best. We need to get better at constructing good email headers, email subject lines, and also the text that people click on to get those clicks from them. We need to do a lot of learning and growing, and we need to let these accounts grow themselves. So that's what I'm suggesting to you, to go into this with the right mindset. And the point where things really are the toughest is the first 3 to 4 weeks. It takes 3 to 4 weeks before these sales start popping. So if you are brand new and you're not seeing the results that you want, and it's only like day 10 or day 15 or day 16, 17, even day 20 or day 25, like it's still somewhat early. You need to give this enough time, because imagine if I only had this one account or these 2 accounts, 1 and 6. I would not see a sale at this point, 34 days in. But as you can see with all my other accounts, that the sales do come. So it's a matter of, kind of luck as far as if you're going to get a sale sooner rather than later. But it's a numbers game. Numbers over time, you're eventually going to get those sales coming in. So just wanted to give you that. If you're on board with this and you're not seeing the results you want in the time frame you want, you've got to take a longer view. You got to look at this in the long term, basically. See this as something you're building up over time. And when you come on board, set aside 3 months for this, okay? Before you give this before you like shake it off and say it's not working for me, right? So hope that helps some of you guys that are looking to get on board with this, to temper your expectations. And yeah, these are some just conservative projections that I've made. Results may differ in your case, but if things keep going as they have, this looks like it's going to end up being a very interesting, potentially profitable venture, business venture, okay? So again, if you want to get on board with My Lead Gen Secret, link is down in the description below. What else should I talk to you guys about? Oh yeah, if you're new, I have to tell you the process of how this works for those of you who are new. So all we're doing is, okay, what you'd want to do first is, once you go over and click the link over here in the description below, this screen will pop up. Over here is where you want to click, okay? This will give you an example, a video which will explain this process a little bit. You can play that if you want. But you click over here, enter your email address, go inside to the sales page. You'll be forwarded to the sales page. From the sales page, once you sign up and get inside of the program itself, it's going to look like this, okay? So here you're going to see all the emails I sent in the past, the opens, the clicks, the open rate, the click-through rate, and also your referral link, okay? Now, this is only going to matter when you're signing up your second account. For your second account, you're going to want to use this, okay? But as far as sending out the emails, all you're going to do is you're going to go to the mailing system, select all your leads over here. I've got 6,700 on this account. Now, actually, I can't show you sending out the emails because you can only send out an email every 23 hours, which is essentially every day, once every day. So I've got to wait for this to expire before I can see the send button reappear over here. But I'm still going to show you what the process is. So all we're doing is copying and pasting. We're going to clickbank.com, which is a marketplace which has different products to promote, and we're going to find products over there, and the vendors that have created the products are going to provide the emails for their products that we're going to use to promote it. Okay, so it's a matter of copying and pasting from there. So all we're going to do, and by the way, I didn't go over the hops. The hops were 530. That's one thing I forgot to show you. And I seem to be also, I know I'm going back and forth a lot here, but now that I'm here, I seem to be getting a good number of order form impressions every day. I got 6 over here. I've got 5 over here for the day in question, day 34. 5 per, so 1 every 100 hops. I'm getting an impression every 100 hops, it seems. So going back to ClickBank, all you want to do is, I'm going to sign up. I'm going to show you what the sign up process is like. Once you get over here, all you do is you click this button, enter in your country, first name, last name, phone number, email address, password. Click this button over here, click join ClickBank. And once you're inside, you're going to see a marketplace which has, well, I'll show you right now. You're going to see this. From here, you're going to open this up. You're going to click on accounts. You're going to create an account, and you're going to create an affiliate account because you're promoting products. Okay, you're not going to become a vendor. You don't want to worry about anything else but this. Here, you're going to put in your name, and you're going to follow these instructions. Click sign up. Once you've done that, you click on this, your nickname, and this will pop up. This will show you all your sales that you're making, but what we want to do is we want to go to the marketplace. So we click up at the top here, and here's where we can pick the different products to promote. These are all the niches that we can potentially use, but we want to pick e-business and e-marketing. These leads are internet marketing based leads. They're looking to make money online. These products are going to convert the best. So here we sort it by gravity to get the products that most affiliates are seeing the most sales with at the top. So this is where we're going to want to sort through this and find a product out of the first 1 or maybe even 2 pages to promote. Now I'm promoting this one, get paid to use Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Okay, so this product, all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the affiliate page over here. It's going to load up the resources. Now, one thing to note is you can get a 10% commission bump if you put in your name and email here. So instead of getting 75% per sale, you'll get 85% per sale. So make sure you do that. And here's where the swipes are, email swipes, okay? So all you're doing is you're copying and pasting the emails provided for you right over here. So I'm on email number 8 at this point. So all I'd be doing is copying this, coming over to the system over here, and we've got all the leads selected. All you're going to do is you're going to paste the subject in there. Let me just move this tab over a bit so it's easier. I'm going to copy the body over here, come over here, paste the body of the email in here, and then it's just a matter of replacing this with your name over here. You can use a nickname if you want, like you know, an alter ego type name, or you could just remove your last name if you want. And then over here where it says name, this is telling you it's a short code. You want to go over here to first name and copy this short code, and this is what you're going to paste over here to replace it with that person's actual first name. And then it says we're looking for people from country to apply to this Instagram job. Now we don't have a short code for country, so I'm going to replace this with from your area to apply to this Instagram job. So you're going to want to make sure that this makes sense when you go over this. Make a little adjustment here and there. And then we're going to get our affiliate link to insert in here so we get credited with the sale. So we go to promote, and over here I'm going to type in MLGS 1 for My Lead Gen Secrets 1 for my first account, generate hop links, and boom, this is what we're going to use. And then it's just a matter of pasting that in over here. We click this link icon, paste that in over there, and make sure that that's all, yeah, That's the only place that we need to put it in. Now here we click perfect timing, and this is going to make sure that the email gets sent out when people are most likely going to see the emails and open them. It keeps track of the historical data of when they access their emails and sends it out at the right time for them. Okay, so once you select that to ensure the best open rates, and you've got all your leads selected here, make sure that you've picked them off over here. Sometimes I see this error where there's some emails left over. I don't know why that happens. Like there'll be like 3 over here, and then you have to click select all again. So just double check that, and then it's just a matter of sending the email. And once you do that, you'll see some bars moving over here, and then it'll be done, and then it'll show this, right? Showing that you're gonna have to wait until the next mailing. Then if you have multiple accounts, all you do is you duplicate this tab, and then in the duplicated tab you sign out and you log in to your second account. Okay, so let me just do that right now, and then you go to the mailing system here, you select all the leads here, then you go back to the previous tab, copy the title, and come and paste the title in the second tab, the second account, copy the body, paste the body in the second accounts tab, hit perfect timing, change this link so you're tracking it for the second account, so change the tracking ID. This way you can find out where you're getting your sales from. And by the way, you see I missed something here. People from your area. You want to make sure you get all of those, right? And once by the way, you can click the preview button over here. There'll be a preview button, and then a pop-up will appear, and you can check it out over there and make sure that everything looks good. Then you just send it for your second account. Okay, it's that simple. The process initially might take some time, but eventually you get it down to where you get this down in 10 minutes. Okay, so gonna wrap it up here. If you're interested in getting on board, link is in the description. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I'm going to be doing these videos on a regular basis, keep you updated. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one.